This is NBC 10 News at 10.
One man is dead, another person fighting for their life. What happened at this Bernice bar? Details ahead. And the suspected gunman in New Zealand's terrorist attack goes before a judge today, the latest on the charges he's facing. Plus, we'll take you to Karoli Park for the annual St. Patty's Day Bicycle Parade, why it was the place to be on this beautiful Saturday. Hello and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Randy Ayala. We begin with new information out of Union Parish. A shooting at a local bar leaves one person dead and another fighting for their life. Police have identified the victim as 23-year-old Kimothy Starks Jr. from Ruston. The Union Parish Sheriff's Office says the two victims were found at the Rolex Lounge off of Highway 167 in Bernice. Starks died at the scene. The second victim was airlifted to University Health in Shreveport in critical condition. Police have not identified a suspect or a motive. We'll continue to update you as more information becomes available. To New Zealand now, where the suspected gunman in the terror attacks has been charged with murder as the investigation into why he was not on a terror watch list gets underway. NBC's Sarah James has the latest from Christchurch.
28-year-old suspected gunman Brenton Tarrant appeared in court for the first time today. So far, he has been charged with one count of murder, but that number is expected to rise. 49 people were killed, and more than 35 people remain in the hospital here in Christchurch, 11 of them in intensive care. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern visited them in hospital today, and she also spoke to families of the victims.
So I convey that message of love and support on behalf of New Zealand to all of you.
And indeed of people around the world, as expressions of sympathy have been pouring in to this island nation. The Prime Minister also talked about the gunman and his white supremacist views. The fact is he was not on a terrorist watch list, but many people are questioning why that was not the case, given the fact that he had been making some of these comments for some time. The investigation will take place not only here in New Zealand, but also in Australia, because he is an Australian citizen, and police say they will provide extra presence at mosques in the country as this investigation continues. Sarah James, NBC News, Christchurch.
Police confirm the death toll has now risen to 50. Back here, police say a Monroe woman died in a car crash yesterday. It happened on LA Highway 605 around milepost 11. Police say 58-year-old Michael Lane Baker was traveling south on 605 when the truck left the road, hitting a driveway embankment, then rolling over several times. Baker was not wearing a seatbelt and was partially ejected. He was taken to University Medical Center in Jackson with life-threatening injuries. The passenger, 49-year-old Pamela Towns, was not wearing her seatbelt either and died at the scene. Alcohol and lack of seatbelt usage are suspected factors in this deadly crash. All right, lots of events happening across the Twin Cities today. First up is the Dragon Boat Race kickoff. Teams came together for a free rowing demonstration at the Children's Coalition of Northeastern Louisiana. It was all in preparation for the Dragon Boat Race happening this spring. Program Director Lynn Clark says it's a great way to raise money for various programs.
This is the fourth year that we've done it as a coalition, and it's our major fundraiser to help those programs that don't have regular funding, like Science of Suicide, like our teen pregnancy programs, like all of those programs that reach into the community and help kids.
Kids also participated in arts and crafts. They even had the opportunity to plant their own herbs and vegetables in the garden. The Dragon Boat Festival takes place May 10th and 11th. The spring weather got a lot of folks in the mood for spring cleaning. Hundreds of people made their way to the Ike Hamilton earlier today to get rid of their household hazardous waste. From prescription medication to leftover paint and old electronics, Ouachita Green was taking it all off of your hands. They say today is all about properly throwing away these dangerous materials, making sure the dangers stay out of our waterways and natural environment.
It's been a fantastic turnout today at the Household Hazardous Waste event. I don't know how many vehicles we've had in, but it's been steady. It's probably the best turnout we've ever had.
Each area in the parking lot was designated for different kinds of waste with more than 150 volunteers on board. Ouachita Green collected tons of hazardous trash. Well, from hazardous waste to litter now, today dozens in Monroe came together to clean up their community, one piece of trash at a time. NBC 10's Anna McAllister has more.
bright-colored vests scattered along the road. With trash pickers in hand, volunteers work together to clean up Washington Street in Monroe and the surrounding area. The cleanup kicked off at Macedonia Baptist Church this morning.
What we're doing is we're teaming up with churches, and especially the South Side area, to clean up the communities around their church and just the surrounding community.
Nearly 50 volunteers spent their sunny Saturday morning strutting up and down the streets picking up trash. It's an effort some say is an investment for the neighborhood.
Of course, we want to give back to the community, help clean up the trash, make it look nice, make people want to be like, oh my gosh, like this is beautiful.
Others say volunteering is their way of letting their neighbors know they care.
It's important for us to be present in the communities where we live and where we work.
And as volunteers clean, they remember those who walked these same roads before them.
A lot of older people who have died have grown up here. My grandmother actually grew up, well, she actually lived over there, and she's dead now, but I know if she was here, she'd love to see me do this.
With trash bags in hand and a goal in mind, those volunteers honored both past and present residents with their service. Reporting in Monroe, Anna McAllister, NBC 10, your local news leader.
Keep Monroe Beautiful plans on having another event to collect old furniture next month. And the annual St. Patrick's Day Bicycle Parade rolled through Crowley Park this afternoon. You can see everyone decked out in green. The event featured face painting, of course, plenty of food. Vendors were on site as well, and prizes were awarded for the best dressed kid, adults, and of course, we can't leave out our pets. Across the bridge, it was a gorgeous day for the Louisiana Food and Music Fest. The downtown river market was packed with festival goers. Of course, plenty of crawfish to go around, along with some other Louisiana staples like gumbo and jambalaya. The day was filled with live performances and complete with a craft beverage walk where folks could sample local wines, beers, and distilled liquors. All right, coming up next on NBC 10 News at 10, an Arkansas boy battling leukemia has spent the last year living in the hospital. How his friends, family, and community have rallied behind him. Coming up next.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful day. We had